Hi guys, welcome to this screencast on functions of the skeletal system. Mainly we're talking about functions of the skeletal system when performing sport and exercise. Okay, there are 8 main functions we need to know. So if you pause this and get those down, we need to call our notes and we can start. So, support. Collectively, your bones give your body shape and provide the supporting framework for the soft tissues of your body. Protection. The bones of your skeleton surround and protect vital organs. We should know these flat bones such as the ribs, cranium, protect certain parts of your body. And when we're talking with regards to sport, you could talk about a tackle in rugby, falling to the floor in something like wrestling, or having a punch to the face in boxing, or punch to the head. Okay, attachment for skeletal muscle. So parts of your skeleton provide a surface for your skeletal muscles to attach to, allowing you to move. Then we should know that tendons attach muscle to bone. The tendons attach muscle to bone. The muscle contracts in a concentric or eccentric fashion, which will move our limbs. Source of blood cell production. So blood vessels feed the centre of your bones. Remember, I was talking about the fact that blood vessels go through the bones, not just around the outside. So they go through the bones, and blood vessels stored within kind of like the centre of the bones. Have bone marrow in the centre of the bones as well, and this is where red and white blood cells are actually produced. Red blood cells carry hemoglobin, i.e. oxygen. White blood cells fight infection. And these die off. So just so you know that red blood cells die every minute, so it's really important that we are producing red blood cells. Okay, so store of minerals. So bone stores minerals such as calcium and phosphorus, which are essential for bone growth and maintenance for bone health. Then functions continued, the last couple. Leverage. Bones provide a lever system against which muscles can pull to create movement. So very similar to attachment for skeletal muscle with regards to movement. But leverage, so it's a lever system. Weight bearing. So your bones are very strong and will support weight of your tissue, including the muscles. So during sport, large forces are applied to your body. The skeleton provides structural strength to prevent injury. So another one would be a tackle in rugby. And then reducing friction across the joint. Synovial joints, which we'll learn about in next week's lesson, secrete fluid that prevents bones from rubbing together, reducing friction between the bones. Now, if you look at what you've got on your notes, a lot of those functions of the skeletal system are the functions of the different types of bones we've done. So protection, movement, source of red blood cell production, leverage, weight bearing, reducing friction across the joint. So the only ones you need to remember apart from that is support, which you would have learned at GCSE if you'd done GCSE, attachment for skeletal muscle, and store of minerals. So you should have heard quite a lot of those terms already. It's just about remembering the 8 of them, and we'll work on that in class.